Hey there, paper geeks and glitter nerds. It's Anita, the crazy geek corrector. And today's dies, because there were two, were these. Now, I know this is a tumbler for hot or cold drinks. I'm assuming this is some kind of embellishment, if I can get it up here. I don't know if it should hang from here or from here. I don't really know. And I've been struggling all day to find out what to do with these. So much so that I haven't actually watched a single video with them and tried to avoid pictures completely. I think I saw one. I looked away quite fast. So, but I've been just, I don't really know what to do with it. But I'm gonna make a card, that's for sure. So let's start with the card base. This is not particularly Christmassy, of course. So I'm pretty free on what to do with it, I guess. Unless I put a bow on it and call it a present. That is the solution as well. Oh, sorry about that one. You okay? Okay. So it's pretty big. That's a good thing. And it'll, of course, when I die cut it, be turned the other way. Thinking. Let's cut it out of black and glue it on here, and then maybe something happens. See, not much for these things because I watch a lot of medic programs, fictional of course, but they are all based in reality in some way. Ooh. And every year there are some new interesting cases that make it on the shows, and normally I can see them across all the medic shows, whatever is the new thing in medical science. One year it was wires from the brush you clean your barbecue with that got into the bloodstream, I think. I saw it on 2 or 3 different shows, this thing. So that was that year's, and last year, unfortunately, I only have a few shows left. A lot of them closed down almost simultaneously. So I only saw one, but there was a girl on the show who had fallen while drinking from one of these and impaled herself on the straw. So that's what I think of when I see this. That it's dangerous to walk and drink at the same time. And maybe that's not the card I want to make. So, let's see. Gonna need my tweezers here. Oof. So, I'm struggling a bit with this. I do have a friend who owns one, and I told her about the story. So, I hope she's careful with her beverage. And no, I have still not fixed this. As you can see, it has some kind of obstruction. There. And I think it's, I'm uncertain whether it goes up here. Because I've seen you can get toppers for them so that, I don't know, ants doesn't crawl into them or whatever the reason is. Just for fun, I don't know. And with everyone, in some circles, everyone owning one of these, I guess personalizing your tumbler would be a good idea. Let's put it there. Should maybe put it aside so I could see that it was not part of the die, but We'll make it work. Okay. Right before I went live, I did some thinking, more thinking, because I've been thinking all day on this. It came to me that there are actually also people who put sodas in here. And I have a sentiment set about cola. And it says cola, bubbly, joy in a glass. And then it says cola is a smile in 4 letters. A life in... Oh, this one doesn't translate very well. There is a Danish expression, sus og dus, which means living in luxury. And here then you change the one of the word to brus, which is the bubbling that you see in like cola. So this is about luxury and bubbling beverages. I was thinking of using this one up here. I do not have a problem with cola. I have a problem without it. So I think I'm going to use that one. And then I don't know what else to do about it. So let's cut it out in white. Then I can color it, or maybe I should do it in some kind of color. No, let's just do white for now. Let's see. This was a hard one. Hats off to the Swedes for this one. I thought yesterday was special with the gnome doing yoga, but this one had me stumped. And of course he would need a drink of water. But taking into consideration his size, I think this is a bit overdoing it. Maybe. Depending on what kind of gnome he is, because gnomes come in different sizes. Like, yay big. And then the tumbler would be that size to him, maybe. But you can also get them in human size. The lore is not very specific on that. Okay. I want to... I'm becoming a fan of doubling these up. It works nicely when you put them on. I like that they're not too flimsy. And I could do this with layers where this section is lower than this one and that one. But I'm not going to. Simple as that. Okay. I just want to keep that one in check. I don't think I'll lose the big one, but the small one, definitely. Let's just get some glue on these so I don't break anything. This is hard. Maybe I should try some pattern papers. Let's make some room for that. I have a box here with my smaller pieces. I also have the big 12 by 12, but this box is everything small. And everything handmade, or homemade, not handmade. Maybe not plaid. Disney? No. Stars. Some summer here. Summer things. No. Fall and flowers. No. That can go somewhere else. And we have sorry about the noise. Some dotted ones and some confetti ones. Everything over here is for confirmation, except this one. This is for birthday. It's a Danish thing. When I was a kid, every time we'd go to a children's birthday party, we'd get red sausages and red sodas. Taste of raspberry. So that's a bit of a nostalgic thing I did. This could do. I don't know what it's from. Oh, I know now. I got a gift card once, and it was a receipt, so it was put in here for protection. But that could do with the cola theme. Yeah, let's keep that one. And these are grays. They match with this one. See? What do we have in here? These are yellows. Like that. Maybe more of a spring thing, I think. I can't even remember what they were for. I try to keep my scraps organized. Try is the important word right there. Then there's some lawn fawn, plaids. No, let's not do that. Some stripes, some die-cut circles. It's a baby themed pad, but I don't think this one works well, does it? This one? Nah, too pale. Too pale. A Christmas one. Wood grain. Oh, printed wood grain, that is, I think. And other things? And other things, apparently. An old MFT block. Drinks. A piece of blank cardstock. That doesn't belong here. This is... I bought some watercolor images on Etsy and I made pattern papers out of them. For a card once. But unfortunately, I don't have a scrap with the cola on it. This is for coffee. That might do. Not quite the same color. These were also some I bought. I bought these two and printed them, and then I made one myself by color matching and writing Father's Day Coffee Day in brown. Some splatters, orange, white. Christmas, though at first I thought it was birthday, but this is Christmas themed. Marble and dots, crowns, more. I believe this is also lawn fawn, yes. Rainbows, also something I designed myself. It's a summer theme. One I made myself from files I bought. I just got the sushis and I made the pattern paper. This is another one I did myself with computer theme. I needed it for my brother's confirmation. And I was learning to use Procreate. That was a fun day, making that one. These kind of need an envelope. Let's find one. Now that I'm in here, I might as well clean up a bit. Let's take these in here. Oh, maybe not that one. It had writing on it. There we go. And it doesn't matter. These binoculars and summer prints. I was trying to make a staircase. Never really got further than that part. purple. More summer colors. And other things and things I've made but never used. And a block of pretty neutrals. More scraps of summer cardstock. And it says Christmas on it. Interesting. There are a few of those. This is in the wrong place. Handmade paper. Not by me. Something I bought. Other paper. Project I never finished. Windows. Don't know what that is. Some black. And some things for embellishment. I think they don't belong in here either. I have someone else, somewhere else for that. Okay, so I found one pattern paper. I guess that's better than none. Oh, and this was the belly band. Let's put these away. I think I'm gonna cut it here. As you see, there are staples in the middle piece, so I won't be able to use all of that one. I think get a cut at this line here. I want to cut it off. Better cut this part off as well, so I don't have an accident. There. Good. Let's start with that. We put it. Oh, you want my card base? Put that up here for now. Then. One down here. Does that get too busy? And then we could put on some vellum to even it out, I guess. Should we switch them? So that this one is on top. Ooh! Come back. Please. And this one is the bottom. Could also do it at an angle. I don't know. So, this one underneath. Yeah, I think maybe around there. Good. Then it is 10 wide. And it is. Okay, I'm gonna need to write that down. Wide by 10.85. Right. So I need this to be 10. And the measurement I need is 14.3 centimeters. So I need at least, let's do 5 centimeters. Okay. And cover it up like so. And then I can glue these together so it fits. Just do it like so. And then 14 point. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So let's put on some glue. Without stepping myself too much. That was a front panel. This, I think I saw. I have some strips here. I think they're quilling strips, but who cares? As long as they work. It doesn't matter what they were intended for, as long as it works. This side is better, right? And then put that there to give it some separation. I can put my cup here. And my sentiment up here. I think that's it. May need to color that cup though. Of course you had to run off and get glue everywhere. I'll need to do another one. Like so. Okay. Put that on here. Put this on. Don't need it to be more clogged than it already is. Okay, and put it down. You. Yes, I'm procrastinating. I don't know exactly what to do with this. Let's start with some colors. Probably help. We take black, which is 15, and then I need a blender pen. Something to take the extra color. need to round it out, I guess. This is not the perfect paper for this, by the way. That's why it doesn't move as it should. Forgot about that part. Maybe I should cut one from Neena, just to make my life a bit easier. Have a scrap here somewhere. This is my preferred cardstock for ink, alcohol markers. It is too short. That one will work. Back where it belongs. Go. This may help. May. Let's try again. Let's try down here first. I have glue on this. Not my day today. Okay. It does move better. I think I have another dot of glue. One, it seems. The good thing about alcohol markers is they are layerable. So now I am just giving up getting a white center and making it a brown tumbler. Just blend that out a bit. That should do it. And then the lid in some color. I don't know which. Oh. This is hard. This is hard. It's supposed to look like it's see-through, then maybe 144 could do it. Hopefully this has enough juice to do this. Really need to buy a new nib for it. And the thing is, these, I'm not too happy to be blended out sometimes. The lighter colors, they go on pretty dark. Do you see here? I can't get this out, then I need to re-ink my pen. I think I do. I need to re-ink it. Where did I put those? Oh, every time I clean up, I lose something. There. I think that should do it. Just need to wipe a few drops I had on the side here. And then the actual straw. Should I just do it the same? Nah, maybe I should pretend that it's white. That would mean cool gray shading. There's my shading. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Off with the markers. And then the sentiment up here. I can probably not just stamp it on here, but I'm gonna try. Close to being straight. Not straight. And then a brown ink. Oh, luckily the one closest to me. There's that rule that you shouldn't press too hard. Then you might get thicker lines. Is that legible? it is. I think it is. I'm deciding it is. That's it. Let's clean the stamp. Oh, I'm out of water. No, I'm not going to take my drinking water. I'll be right back. Here we go. That should do it. I'm suspecting I will not be needing this particular stamp set more than once this season, but you never know. Put that away. Don't prick me. Keep that for the record. Put this away. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's do this butterfly too. I do think I'm gonna hang it over here on the handle to bring the blue down. That's the plan, at least. Back and do the blue. And shape the hook. Yes. That may need some support. That's 3 layers high, so glue this on first. Good thing to have more than one of these. This is not my favorite, but it works in a pinch. Hate it when the glue squeezes out. That one is, my nozzle is a rebel at the moment. Okay, so if I put this here, I'll need to cut more butterflies. Just the butterfly part though. Come on. won't stick. Okay, so wipe this. One glue dot. And two. I think that should do it. And then tiny bit there. And I'm gonna have to tap that off because, like I said, it is a rebel at the moment, the glue bottle. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. What is it with you? It's in the top part, whatever it is. That is annoying me. Oh, grand. That's gonna be fun to get out. Good. And then here. And the question is, do I need more? Do I want more embellishments? I need more. I don't think so. So let's just glue it on. And call this card done. Ooh, stop that. I'm sorry. Jaina, love.
Jaina?
I think this can do it. Get with that damn glue. It just really doesn't want to work with me today. All right. Well, that was painful, but I got there in the end. Yeah. Let's just clean up a bit here. Yeah. I don't have much else to say. That was not an easy dye. I struggled. And I'm uncertain if I'll ever need it again, but probably, now that I have it, it'll probably be needed so that I can't throw it out. But yes, I'll just write all of these in the description when I finish the live, if there's anything you want to know exactly what is. Of course, I can't tell you where this pattern paper is from, other than I got it with a gift card, but yeah. Needs must, or something. I'm tired now. I hope you'll be having a good day, evening, or night. På gensyn.